does have an amazingly large head, doesn't he?
Foster's a big flirt. Yeah, he must like you. He doesn't do that to just anyone, you know.
Gee, would you say that was drool coming out of his mouth?
Come on, Foster. That's actually the slime of approval. Come on, get your big head off the gams.
Thank you so much. Tell me, boys, what is it you're selling?
We call it Mother Nature's own garbage disposal units.
Yeah, it uses worms. Hundreds of worms.
Worms, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we keep them in the bin right here in the dirt.
Yeah, see, what you do is you put your garbage in there and you cover it, and the worms basically do the rest. And then at the end of the week, you take what's left and put it in the garden like my mom does.
Oh, well, you know, I always heard a good worm was hard to find. I guess that's the same thing.
Yeah, see, besides, worms are really good at, I mean, they can take care of themselves, you know?
Right, you may not be able to watch them, but they're still hard at work day and night just for you.
Well, who the heck would want to watch them?
Lucky, show Miss Co your worms.
Cool.
No, you know, I've seen many worms in my day. I don't need to see. No, they won't hurt you. I'm sure they won't hurt me. Of course they won't. You know, I simply must have some. You know, they don't escape from that plastic kind of thing. I mean, they can't get out, can they?
No, don't worry about that. I mean, they stay underground as long as you feed them.
What do you feed them?
Garbage. It's the whole point of it all.
Yeah.
Well, of course it is. Tell me, how would I get one of these amazing organic wonders?
Well, it's only $25 down payment.
Yeah, and we'll deliver a custom-built unit to you in 1 week.
Only 1 week, huh?
No, I'm sorry, you can't have this one because it's our demo model, you know.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's fine. You know what? Just take the time you need, and I will buy one, but I'll leave the check with your father there. How about that?
Thank you, Miss Co.
You're
You
welcome.
won't be sorry.
Of course I won't.
Good work, huh?
Bye.
Go sell 1 million of them.
I'd love to. Come on, Foster, let's go.
So, what is this about Damian Smith?
I know you have absolutely no reason at all to trust me.
Mm-hmm.
And I realize that we both know you've probably heard all those terrible things that people say about me, but it really is grossly unfair. I admit there have been a few very isolated instances where I was under a terrific amount of pressure, and I probably just performed a little less admirably than I would hope. But in the end, I always do come out on the right side of things.
As in the winning side.
Okay, all right. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You're not perfect.
So?
So, see, we have something in common.
Yes. Now, what does that mean?
I can help you, and you can help me.
Do what?
Get Damian Smith.
Nature's very own garbage disposal unit, and now I'm going to have 200 of my very own worms.
Oh, that's just the beginning. See, one of the things worms are best at is making more worms.
Aha. Here you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
How's your baby sister, Leslie?
Very little.
Yeah, Lucky says she's about the size of a football.
She's gonna get big.
Yeah.
Well, Maxi, you remember Lucky and Sly?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, and this is Foster.
Hello, Foster.
It's okay. You can pet him. Oh, my mom told me that you did a dance at the ball.
With my mom.
She was great.
Yeah? That's what I heard. So you're all better then?
I don't want to go to the hospital ever again.
Or maybe just for checkups.
But not to sleep there.
Did you see this?
Dirt?
No. Well, yeah, but I mean, there's also worms in there. They're gonna eat stuff you throw away, like orange peels or rotten bananas.
They like rotten bananas?
Sure. I mean, they'll eat basically anything you give them.
Where'd you get them all?
We raised them.
Like a family?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this home is their box, and, they eat together and sleep together.
Maybe we play together.
Do they like it in there?
Well, they're not wild worms, you know, and I think so because, you know, they get plenty to eat and they don't have to worry about robins or enemies like that.
Robin's nice. She wouldn't hurt a worm.
I don't know. The boys are talking about a kind of bird, not your friend Robin.
No.
But you know what? You could help out, you know, and you could feed them vegetables you don't like in your dinner.
Do they like carrots?
Sure. I mean, they don't really care if they're eating Brussels sprouts or chocolate because they're blind.
How do they know which way to go?
I don't know. Maybe they get lost sometimes.
You want me to help you get Damien?
I want to get him and get him good.
Well, the last time I looked, it was like the two of you were getting each other.
No, that is not true. When I realized how destructive Damien is, I put as much distance between us as possible.
Destructive? You want to talk destructive? You look at what you've done to my sister.
I'm the one who told her about the bet.
It was a little late, Miss Cole.
Right, I do realize it took a little bit of time before I realized how positively venal Damien can be. But once I did, I got far away from him. The problem is he keeps coming around. And you're going to love this. You're not going to believe it, but he has proposed an extension of our bet.
More fun and games?
He wants to choose a man that he thinks I can't seduce. And of course, I turned him down flat until I realized he's double-crossed me.
Oh, he double-crossed you. I see. Okay, that's what this is all about.
Well, he double-crossed me big time. See, he promised me he was going to help me buy deception for myself. But instead, he got Julia and Scotty to sell deception to ELQ right out from under my nose. So now I want to make him pay and keep paying.
Well, I admire the sentiment, but I'm having a lot of trouble following where you're headed with this.
The man he wants me to seduce is you.
That's interesting.
That's what I thought. Now, I don't have it all worked out, but I thought maybe the two of us could team up and use the bet to nail him good.
I like you, Miss Cole. You live up to your reputation.
Thank you. I think.
But there's only one trouble. Why should I trust you?
Well, because I have been honest with you. I've told you nothing but the truth from the beginning.
Seems to me just last night in the park, the truth was that you wanted to spy on the ELQ board meetings, report back to me, help us shut down the incinerator project.
Yeah. I want to do that. I want to help you.
You want to do both of those things. It seems to me that the truth is a relative thing to you, Miss Coe. It's the truth seems to be whatever is best for Miss Coe.
You know, you don't absolutely have a basis for that to accuse me of something like that.
Excuse me, I am not saying that looking out for number one is something bad.
It's not?
No. I adhere to that creed. No, I find your proposition amusing. Let me think about it.